Jackson on the attack, drives to the hole and scores. Went right at the Cavalier defense, able to finish, and the Bulldogs will take time out to get those substitutes in with 1:03 left. And the Bulldog fans on the far side are on their feet as they are about ready to secure what will be a second straight GLIAC tournament championship. And Cushingberry will hold here for Ferris State on the far side. 3 seconds left. The Ferris State Bulldogs are the GLIAC tournament champions as the Bulldogs win the GLIAC tournament here at Cates Gymnasium in Ashland, Ohio. Ferris State 76, Walsh University 59. Congratulations to the Bulldogs. They defend their GLIAC tournament championship here at Cates Gymnasium. And a great performance here in the second half for the Ferris State Bulldogs. A lot of sportsmanship right there. Head coach Andy Bronkema giving Jesse Harden a big hug right there, as he is a fantastic player. Had a big game against the Bulldogs and certainly battled hard here tonight. But Ferris State Bulldogs a little too much in the end here as Ferris State wins it 76-59. And the Bulldogs have repeated as the GLIAC tournament champions here at Cates Gymnasium in Ashland, Ohio. And some hugs going on for Ferris State out in front of us as the Bulldogs gather around and jumping up and down just in front of us. The GLIAC tournament champions, Ferris State wins it 76-59 as the Bulldogs advance to the NCAA Division II tournament for the second straight year. Congratulations to head coach Andy Bronkema and the Bulldogs. Ferris State wins it 76-59, and joined now by the head coach of the Ferris State Bulldogs, Andy Bronkema, here on the Johnson Automotive postgame show. Coach, first of all, congratulations, GLIAC tournament champions for the second straight year.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm just extremely excited and happy for this group of guys because, you know, we wouldn't change anything, win or lose, but when you win, it just validates it. And in a lot of ways, it shouldn't. And we were prepared to be content with our effort and within our worldviews beyond basketball. But, you know, overall, it's just rewarding when the hard work comes into play and you get to cut the nets down. And, you know, this one's sweet. And to see these guys cut the nets down and the emotion and just it's just a great day.
Defensively, talk about that performance. Walsh scored 98 points last night. You held them to 59 here in the ballgame and made them take some tough shots.
Well, the second time around, we had a little better game plan, and the fellas executed it really, really well. And I think Walsh's depth hurt them a little bit, having to go back-to-back and all the energy they spent yesterday. And we put the pressure on them for 40 minutes and, you know, stayed glued to our game plan. They hit some tough shots, but we didn't get deflated, and, you know, it prevailed.
Talk about how your guys have bounced back. That 5-game kind of slide to end the regular season, but they came back in a big way by winning 3 straight here in the GLIAC tournament.
Kind of slide. You know, I like the way you word things. Yeah, that was a tough time for us, but, you know, the credit goes to their character and their willingness to prevail and stick with it. And, you know, we were rewarded, you know, with that approach. And every one of those games felt like we lost it all. But they bounced back every day, all right, and they got back at it. And here we are, champs again for the second year in a row, and we're excited.
Talk about your four seniors, and obviously I know you're not done yet, but those guys back-to-back GLIAC tournament champions for the first time in school history. Talk about the legacy that they're going to leave behind.
Well, that's a heck of a legacy when you're the only one to ever do it. You know, that's a pretty big deal. And you know, there's been some scrutiny around those guys. You know, and that's what the best play. When you're the best player, if you lose, you get a lot of the blame, and if you win, you get a lot of the credit. So let's start giving them the credit they deserve. A heck of a group, a special group. And way beyond basketball, they mean so much to me. You know, we'll never lose contact of each other. That is for sure.
Bulldogs just 3 turnovers here, none in the second half. And we talked about the defensive performance. Offensively, able to take care of the basketball as well.
Got to take care of it. You know, yesterday we threw it around a little bit, and we're able to overcome that. But today we took care of that basketball, and you know, just executed the game plan like you want to in a championship game.
We talked coming into the contest about the NCAA selection process and certainly kind of the status up in the air. If you were to lose this game, you took it out of the selection committee's hands and put it in your own as you get the automatic bid to the NCAA tournament.
Well, it feels good to put it in your own hands, but, you know, now we don't have to worry about any of that. So staying up late and worrying about it didn't do any good. But just excited. We got a couple more pieces of the net to cut down here. I want to be there when it comes all the way down with these guys. So, Robert, I really appreciate you. Hey, let's keep going, huh?
Well, Coach, congratulations. We'll talk to you again coming up in the NCAA tournament.
Thanks, Robert.
And going to be joined now by one of the seniors here on the Bulldog team, Josh Fleming, to talk about this Bulldog victory. And, Josh, first of all, congratulations, back-to-back GLIAC tournament champions. What does that mean for you?
It really means everything to me. I'm blessed we're blessed, really, to be in this situation, to have back-to-back GLIAC tournament championships and NCAA tournament appearances. It's the greatest feeling in the world. I can't even put it into words.
You knew coming into this tournament you needed some wins to extend your season, extend your career, and you got 3 of them here, big wins here in the GLIAC tournament. What did it take to make this run through the conference tournament?
It really took sticking to our system, which is just I'm not going to give out too much information, but it's really just defense, rebounding, and playing together. Because our scoring attack was really balanced this whole tournament, and I think that's what really helped us. Everyone stepped up when they needed to, you know. So I think that's what really helped us prevail through this tournament.
Talk about the defensive approach here today against a talented team that put a lot of offensive talent on the floor. You guys were able to shut them down, though, to 59 points here today.
Yeah, Walsh is a really, really explosive offensive team. We saw them play a little bit against Hillsdale yesterday, and they were on fire. Jesse Harden scored 45 on us last time. So coming into this game, we knew what kind of offensive talent he is. And, I mean, hats off to Walsh, though. They're really, really good team. I mean, they barely got into the tournament, and they made it all the way to the championship game. So, I mean, it's just a huge victory.
Go back to the NCAA tournament. What does that mean going back for the second straight year as a senior?
It feels great. It really feels great. I mean, my first 2 years, I missed the NCAA tournament. So, I mean, you just can't take it for granted. I mean, just watching it on TV, it just looks so easy. You know what I mean? And it's not. It's really not easy. A lot of hard work goes into this. And, I mean, shout out to our team for just working hard, doing what it takes, and getting in the gym, knowing what it takes to get back to this tournament.
Well, Josh, congratulations again. We'll let you go finish celebrating with the guys, and best of luck coming up next week in the NCAA tournament.
Thank you, Rob.